According to the research, 80% of the people try to fix their morning but give up within the first week. And the reason is because we try to change everything at once. Let me tell you, if you're watching this, I was exactly in that place and I know how does it feel. Trust me, you don't require a 2 hours of morning routine to fix your morning and to set the tone for your day. You only required 1 minute or 60 seconds. Nothing. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I fixed my morning routine just in 1 minute. And stay tuned with me until the end of the video because I am going to show you the cheat sheet which I use it to fix my morning routine, and you can use it too. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So why your morning matters. So when you wake up, your brain is in its most programmable states. So which is called alpha state. So basically alpha state is your most relaxed and calm, yet the most aware state of your brain. Here what happens is that when you wake up, your brain is in the alpha state, so it produces alpha waves. So alpha and that is basically a bridge between your beta, which is your awake version, which is mentally aware and awake and ready to face the world. So basically theta or delta, it's a state when you go to unconscious or sleep. So alpha state is the most powerful, most awake state of your brain, and here what happens like you can focus more in this state. You can actually do a lot of deep work in this state. Your brain is most calm and also it's very much aware of its surrounding, and your mind is very clear and it's open for ideas. You are more focused, you're less distracted in alpha state. But unfortunately, most of us, when we wake up, the first thing we do is we grab our phone and we let the scrolling and we let the outside world to program our brain, and we completely forget with this reality that alpha state is activated and we are trying to grab those news. We completely forget that we are in alpha state and we let the world to control our brain and to program our mind instead of us trying to program our mind. So this is where I want you to focus in this video. That's actually the core of this video. So let's go to the steps when you wake up. Within 1 minute, what are the things you're going to do? Are you going to do those steps, and what are the benefits you're getting from those steps? And it only requires you 1 minute of your time, no more than that. So let's jump into this part. So here what you are going to do, and you can do it in like 1 minute exactly, these 3 to 4 steps. The first step is when you wake up, you're just like, you wake up without touching your phone, without getting distracted. You wake up, you sit in silence exactly on your bed, and you utter the words of gratitude that you wake up, you're healthy, you're breathing, and just take a deep breath and be grateful. The reason, once you take a deep breath, you actually give oxygen to your brain. So that's the food of your brain, number one. Number two, it will help you with the clear thinking, with focused work, and oxygen is a food for the brain. So it help your mind, or it help your brain basically with thinking clearly. It will also help you to handle stress. And the reason I said when you start your morning with gratitude, it's when you set your tone with positivity. So you are adjusting your lens to look at the positive side of your life, and it can be something really small or something like really big. And the best thing I recommend is to say I have been given a new day, a new chance, and I'm breathing and healthy, so I'm grateful for this. It will not take you even a second to utter these words and to take a deep breath. Like you can do it in like 5 seconds. The second thing which I recommend is, even in your same position after the step, you can set a goal, or you can set a clear goal, or you can actually set some 3 words for your day to day. For example, my 3 words for today will be, I will be positive, cheerful, successful. So my day will be around these words. Or you can even say, for example, I will not let anyone to destroy my mood today. I will be happy all the day. I will not let anyone to make me angry today. Or and number three is basically you can complete a task. It can be a very simple task which you can accomplish it in your morning, which will help your brain to it completed a task, which will go to a reward state and it will release a dopamine. So something like a pleasure hormones, which will also help you and improve your mood and boost productivity. So you can do it. For example, you can just make your bed in like 2 seconds and imagine what your brain is doing behind it. So you are increasing your productivity level. And the last thing that you can do is you can sip some water. It's because it's so important because you were dehydrated for around like 6 to 8 hours. Water basically it's really good to boost your immune system. It is also a really good detox. It's a really good detox as well. I recommend warm water to room temperature water. I basically drink room temperature water, not warm water, because it's very practical. Like you have a water bottle next or a jar or whatever next to your bed, and whenever you wake up, after doing this like for after like 6-7 seconds, you can just take a sip of water, and you don't have to like gulp it. You just it's you have to drink it slowly and be mindful. So it will also give you a mindful or relax kind of a exercise for you. Plus it's also hydrating your body, which have been dehydrated for like 6 to 8 hours. If you have time and if you really wanted to extend this, it's all up to you. You can take a lemon and some honey and some like a lukewarm water, and you can just drink it. It's amazing detox for you, and it's also good for your skin, for your digestive system. But if you think that's not practical and you cannot continue this thing, like every day, especially when you have to wake up and you have work and you have to get ready for that. So the best thing is drinking normal room temperature water. One more thing I add into my routine, and that is a little prayer. So next I'm going to share you exactly what I do with exactly giving you some example of from my life, so that you can take it as a reference, which will help you to actually give you an idea basically what I was actually talking all the time. And so let's share that. So here is exactly the list which I wanted to show you. You can take a screenshot, and so basically this is what I do every morning, and it's something like I have a habit, so I don't write them down, but I do it like within myself. But this is what to make it more simpler for you guys, so I just wanted to share it in this way. So here basically it is the thing, and here is an example of what I quickly do. So for example, one thing I'm grateful for. Okay, here I want to share something personal. When I wake up, I read the dua, which is basically as a Muslim, I read Shur. Alhamdulillah ahyana ba'da ma matana wa ilayhi nushur. So that's a dua I recite. So basically it has such a beautiful meaning. It's like you are reflecting that you are grateful. So first of all, you are remembering the blessing which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you is the blessing of this life, and you recognize that sleep basically it's a temporary death. So you wake up from that, and you are being given this gift, and also you are being reminded that one day you will not wake up, and that's going to be the and but for example, you can write like things like I am grateful for this new day. So that is going to be like anything you are grateful for, you can write down. So one task, it's basically to make my bed. So you can make your bed, and some 3 words for today. You can actually say like, for example, 3 words, or you can even like go for like a sentence or setting any clear goal. It's all up to you. But for example, for me, most of the time, I actually use like 3 words. Like today, 3 words. I'm like positive, happy, successful. So I want to be cheerful. I want to be positive, and I want to, like successful. So achieving my task for the days, which I set. And that is basically one healthy habit. I wrote it here, one healthy habit. Here I'm going to actually like sipping some water or stretching. It's like it depends, but most of the time definitely water is like is something like I don't want to skip. So, one quick prayer, which is I told you it's an extra bonus, which you can actually do it. It's basically I do it. So, it is, Ya Allah, guide me to whatever is best for me. So, it can be an opportunity, it can be a human being, it can be a situation. This is like an example or reference I wanted to show you guys. And here I actually, this is, you can take a screenshot and you can use that for yourself. I do not write them down every morning because now I'm used to it, and it does not take me more than 1 minute, trust me. So this is exactly what I wanted to show you, and it's here everything, and I basically showed you like you can take a screenshot. If you want to know more about an alpha state and beta state and how you can use the alpha state in your favor and how it can benefit you, let me know in the comment section and I am going to teach you more about it. But I hope today's video was really helpful, and if you want, I can completely like I can just make a PDF and I can share it with you on your email addresses. And I hope it was helpful, and trust me, it won't take you more than 1 minute. If it take you more than one minute, then just come and tell me that it took you more and you're not going to stick with this, because I am sharing something, it worked for me, and I'm so sure that it's going to work for you guys too. So do let me know in the comment if it works for you. And I also explained the benefit of each and everything. Trust me, if you do this, like you're going to set the tone of your day for positivity, for achieving your task, and having a very clear and focused mind. And so just going to end this by saying win your mornings and win your days, and subscribe my channel and support my growth, and I'm going to share more of such content with you guys. Until then, see ya.